Glorious, beautiful, sunny Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Bet you thought you'd never see me here. Taking a stroll through Highlands Ranch, here with my friend and business partner, Brady Efting.
Welcome, happy to have you here, man.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me, Brady.
Don't know what you've been missing.
You are a resident of Highlands Ranch?
Yes, I am.
You work down here a lot in real estate?
Yes, sir.
And I wouldn't say I've been unfair to Highlands Ranch in the history of the channel. I may have been a bit dismissive of it, but you and I got to talking, and you're saying, listen, man, it's actually not that bad. There's a lot of great things about it. A lot of people live here. A lot of people love it. Why do people like living here?
Well, yeah, we did have a good back and forth on that. I think there's lots of reasons to live here. One of them, rec centers, parks, 105,000 people can't be wrong that this is a great place to live. Great schools, highly rated schools, lots of parent involvement in the schools, and overall, great place to raise a family. Not a great place to dine out, though.
Sure,
I'll be honest about that. We'll get into that later on, but it is not a great place for small restaurants.
But if you like Chipotle.
Great place. There's a Chipotle on every corner.
You mentioned schools.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things. That's a most common question when people are moving to the Denver area. Where are there good schools?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's one of the reasons we moved down here. I have a 6-year-old myself, as you know. I just started first grade. And so finding a school that was highly rated, but also had the right culture that you could walk into. There's not a lot of diversity in some ways within Highlands Ranch. However, what we found in our schools, in fact, there's quite a bit of diversity amongst, like in Luca's first grade class, there's about 7 or 8 languages that are spoken at home.
Wow.
So kind of a cool thing. Yeah. French, Chinese.
French people in Highlands Ranch?
French engineers, yeah.
Wow.
We've just really found it as a comforting place where we can go have trust in the schools and the teachers and the principals and the administration.
Right. They have some very prominent high schools in the Denver area.
Ah, they do.
And one of them has at least one very famous alum, Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, then that is a private school. So the high schools here are highly, highly ranked. You got Mountain Vista, you have some other great schools. But yes, Highlands Ranch most famous past resident is the one and only Christian McCaffrey. Shout out Christian McCaffrey.
Is he hurt already this year or not?
He is going to destroy my fantasy football season.
And we were talking about open space. There's a lot of it here. It opens up a lot.
Yeah, that's a common misconception about Highlands Ranch, that it's just going to be rows and rows of houses.
Yeah.
In reality, like almost every neighborhood has this open space running through it. Most of them have trails running through for walking, running, biking, all that.
And we're in South Ridge right now.
We are in South Ridge right now. So there's 4 ridges: North Ridge, East Ridge, West Ridge, and South Ridge. Within those areas, there's countless smaller subdivisions. So this neighborhood here has got its own unique name. Okay. So this is really close to the open space on the backside of the community. When you go west, you really are only about 10 minutes from Chatfield Reservoir, 15 minutes from the foothills. So when you're on the west side of Highlands Ranch, amazing access to just nature. On the east side, you know, if you look over this way, you'll actually see the tech center.
I see it right now.
And, you know, so your access into the tech center, 15 minutes max.
Yeah, shoot right over on 470.
There's no doubt that downtown is kind of a long drive, but that's, you know, so if you're going into the city daily, you may want to think twice about the west side of Highlands Ranch. But if you're on the east side, your commute in is probably only 30, 35 minutes.
Downtown being far away for some people is a bonus. Many of them comment on my YouTube videos, so I could see
Fair.
it.
So yeah, if you're looking to get away from downtown, Highlands Ranch really is your place.
All right, strike one. They wouldn't let us record in the rec center. I get it though, they have rules, right? But it's a beautiful rec center. I wish we could shoot it.
Beautiful. You'll have to get those, Ben, you'll have to pull those off the
We're gonna see what he can find off the internet.
He didn't.
Next, we want to check out the shopping area, yeah?
Yeah, just a couple miles away, we're gonna find a wonderful shopping area.
Okay. So as far as shopping centers go, we were gonna go all the way to Colorado and University.
2 miles away.
Bigger one there, but we saw this. We're here on MacArthur Ranch Road, yes?
Yeah.
And you were saying, listen, this is a good indication of what you see all over the place in Highlands Ranch.
Yeah, like the truth is, this isn't, I've never shopped in this area, but you have your big box, you know, your big tenant here of King Soopers. You have a liquor store over this way, dry cleaners, Subway, Starbucks over that way. There's banks, discount tires. Every 2 miles or so, you're gonna get a shopping center just like this. It has all of your necessities.
It's the creature comforts that are here.
Creature comforts
You're
is
not
a
trying
great way to look
to
at it.
search for a Michelin star meal.
No, you will not find that here in Highlands Ranch.
Where do you go if you're going to go? If you're going to take the wife out to a
Yeah.
nice dinner, what do you do?
Good question. Yeah, if you're looking to, this is what people with the misconception of Highlands Ranch is that you have to stay in Highlands Ranch, I guess. But the truth is, downtown Littleton's 12 minutes away.
Yeah.
The tech center is 15 minutes away. And if you really want to get into downtown Denver, it's only a 35-minute Uber ride in the evening to go out to dinner. So you get down here to live, and then you just have to leave town to go enjoy nice restaurants.
I will say that the meat selection here at Whole Foods is quite nice. This is a hell of a case. Okay, so we had to go to the good one too. We were driving by it. This is your favorite?
This is the place to be.
Yeah, okay. We got the Whole Foods. I mean, how can you? That's got a crush down here in Highlands Ranch.
Yeah, Whole Foods, not overly busy either. You know, you're in Whole Foods in Denver and it's kind of just busy nonstop.
Yeah.
It's nice, wide open in there.
Oh, nice.
Enjoyable.
Yeah. Well, what you notice too is that it is much of the same thing.
Kind of the same, as I said. So
Yes.
every few miles, you're gonna get a shopping center.
Yep. We're in the Whole Foods parking lot across the street. I'm pretty sure that, yep, King Soopers.
Okay, over that way, King Soopers. Again, less than 1.3 miles from the other King Soopers.
Highlands Ranch. You want it, you got it. And we are also at a house because we are real estate agents. We wanted to show you kind of what you can get in Highlands Ranch.
Yes, sir.
What part of town are we in?
So we're in East Ridge, 12 to 15 minutes to the tech center, right next to Lone Tree. Park Meadows Mall, about 8 minutes away.
Right, 8922 Tuscany Lane. It's listed for $984 right now. So we were talking about pricing a little bit. You said there are starter homes in Highlands Ranch?
Yeah, so I would say the homes in Highlands Ranch start around $550,000 right now. That $700,000 to $900,000 seems to be the sweet spot. Maybe $600,000 to $850,000 or so. There's some homes in the neighborhood, in Highlands Ranch that go from $1 million all the way up to about $5, $6, $7, $8 million back in the backcountry and some other neighborhoods.
Yeah, so what we're gonna look at right now is maybe just a little bit over that median home in the Highlands Ranch area.
Yeah, I'd say that's, it's a little bit above the median house. But it also shows that a lot of these homes are going through like a lot of renovation right now. So great houses with really nice finishes.
Let's check it out. Nice big vaulted ceilings. You kind of feel where you're at in the 900s here. It's elevated in a way, more than just a basic house.
Big ceilings, 3,700 plus square feet, 5 beds, 4 baths, right on the golf course.
Right.
A little bit larger, I would say, than your entry-level house into Highlands Ranch. That $500,000 to $600,000 price point, you get a lot of homes that have really great finishes. They're just about 1,800 or 2,200 square feet.
Like you mentioned, being on the golf course, that's probably a plus, having that view. It's got a nice wraparound deck out here too. And I should mention too, this is even one of our listings. A lot of the time when we do this is one of our listings that we're showing and kind of promoting. All of our Highlands Ranch listings have sold. So this is just an agent was kind enough to let us walk through here. 4 bedrooms upstairs, which I feel like is a hallmark of a home of this size.
Yeah, great floor plan, 4 beds up, 1 in the basement. So we get the primary over here.
This carpet seems new.
This does seem new. Big walk-in closet here. Closets for her and him.
Good size. Or him and him, Brady.
Could be him and him, could be her and her, you're right.
Soaking tub, that's a nice touch.
Soaking tub, double vanities, nice stand-up shower, rather than your sit-down shower.
Yeah, 3 more bedrooms up here. This one's got a little balcony,
Yeah,
which
this
is
one's
cool.
worth checking out. Just check out the balcony, looking over the neighborhood. All right.
Let's do it. Wouldn't you say you have a view per se, but I mean, it's like, this is cul-de-sac living. Very quiet.
Okay, all right, that's a fair point. This is cul-de-sac living.
Yeah.
What you can see though is like, this house is now, 31 years old?
Yeah.
Trees are maturing.
Right.
They're no longer the starter trees, so the neighborhood is starting to show its age in a good way.
It's a good point. It's what separates it from, like we were talking about the Aurora Highlands earlier, like one of the brand new, Sterling Ranch, for example, brand new communities. There's just no way to fake trees.
Like
mature
this just
trees.
shows Highlands Ranch growing up.
Yeah.
All these trees were just baby trees at one point.
Right.
So 30 years later, here you go.
Checking out this basement really quick. It's like a lot of these, I think. It's a big, open, kind of free use area. It does have a bedroom over there, but the projector and screen, it's a nice touch.
Big space, walkout basement, big bathroom over here as well as the bedroom around the corner.
Yeah, I like the walkout. And it's kind of an interesting yard situation. Let's go take a look. Kind of an interesting setup because you got your sort of private fenced in area over here, and then it opens up to sort of a shared space, I believe, with the view of the golf course, but it is nice getting that golf course view.
Yeah, it feels like there probably isn't a fence here. It would probably block the view, so they agreed to not have one.
Open it up, very calming, very pleasing. What I love about golf courses, not a golfer, but being near them, you sort of have a landscaped thing to look at that you don't have to maintain. And you were telling me earlier a little bit too, an interesting thing, something like, hey, maybe nobody necessarily plans to wind up in Highlands Ranch.
Yeah, I think that's fair. When you're living downtown, 25, 26 years old, running around the bars, Highlands Ranch probably isn't where you picture yourself in 15, 16 years. Right. But being down here now, it's right where we should be. Again, great schools, great shopping, great access to the outdoors.
And I was saying too, I've always liked being kind of more central.
Yeah.
But I was saying to you, it is also harder. The more central you get, the harder it is.
Agreed with that. So you're in Denver. We started off downtown, went to Inglewood, and then ended up in Highlands Ranch. And when we were in Inglewood, it was hard. Yeah. You know, traffic was there was traffic. Shopping was harder to get to. Schools weren't as good.
More hit and miss, yeah.
Less daycare centers. High schools were harder. Middle schools all had terrible scores.
Yeah.
You know, and just in general, like living down here is a lot easier, a lot less things to worry about.
Yes. Brady, thank you for showing us around your home.
Yes, sir.
This morning.
Got it.
Questions, reach out. Would love to help you out with anything real estate, like I always say on this channel. Otherwise, love you. Talk soon.